What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? My name's Joe. Welcome to Best Card Breaks. And we have our 2023 Bowman Hobby 12-box case. I feel like it's been a hot minute since we've ripped a hobby, even though it really hasn't. I just feel like the last couple we've done have been jumbos. So I don't know about you guys. I am ready to, on this Mother's Day Sunday, find some nice oranges. And I will say, let's give a shout out to all the moms in our lives, all the mothers that maybe we either know, have been, and everything. So I know some people it's an easier holiday than others, so I try not to belabor the point. But I do want to at least make the point, Happy Mother's Day to all. Whether it be, yeah, we'll go with that. Happy Mother's Day to all. So let's rock and roll. 12 boxes. We got some fun stuff rolling out. I'm hoping we see some oranges. I'm telling you, we're due. We're due for a big orange. We're due for a big orange. I don't know why. I wiped it prior to realizing, not really thinking, like, hey, man, you know you're going to have to open up the daggone cardboard box. So we've got 2 left in our baseball pick your team mixer that follows this, and then we have a handful left in our football mixer. Which that football mixer, man, that's been a fun one. Handful of autos between contenders and the whole 9. Why did that? Oh, I bumped my camera. That's why I was like, why did that turn out so goofy? And I believe. Okay, 1 second. Let me make sure. I did set it up, but let me make sure our focus is set. Because this camera will start acting goofy. Oh, yeah. I know. Trust me, I know. I didn't want to make the point. I didn't want to belabor it. I know what Bowman case we're on, guys. All right? I know what Bowman case we're on. Al's like, or Zach's like, Ayo. Hey, trust me, I know what Bowman case we're on, baby. And just because I know Nick will mention it tomorrow, if you have a mother in your life or a wife, understand what Bowman case we're on and what day it is. Ayo. All right, that's it for the after dark. It's too early for that, Zach. It's too early for that. All right, here we go. Here we go. That is for sure going to come up tomorrow morning. Nick's going to be like, dude, come on. Anyway, here we go, guys. Let's have a good one. It's Sunday. We've got playoff hockey tonight. A good slate of baseball. Brewers won today. Yelich looks like he wants to be an MVP again. Not that he's going to be. He's just having a good, 4-day stretch. So don't take that for me saying he's MVP. But Yelich is on a tear over the last 5 days, and I'm super happy about it. Super happy about it. Finally, because if the Brewers get Yelich to be Yelich, the Brewers can be dangerous this year. So here we go. Did you have a good Mother's Day, Zach? Tell Morgan I said Happy Mother's Day. I know, Al, I'm sorry. I know. Al's like, dude. Oh, you went to the date today, Mike? I know, Al, I'm sorry. Al, I'm sorry. Every now and again, I let one thing rip. Al's going to turn me in. Doggone it. I knew I shouldn't have said it. Zach set me up. How was the game, Mike? Absolutely, I'll let her know. Absolutely, Mike. Yelly's finally. I hope that means that Yelly's finding it, man. We got a little lunar. I need to set this light up. Sorry, I'll make sure that we don't have too bad of a glare. Roll the camera down a little bit. I feel like I'm lost after I leave the shop. Vaughn Brown going out to the Giants. Giants, Jay, Mr. Blackburn, little refractor. Vaughn Brown. Nice Fallen Brown. Man, I got to get back used to this. This is like... It feels so foreign. I literally have so much space at the shop, guys. Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoy that Nick... I'm so thankful Nick allows me to be at home with the family on Sundays. But, man, ripping in the shop, it's like I've got so much more space. I'm not even going to lie. Not that I don't want to rip at the shop on Sundays, because I don't. I want to be home with my family. So I appreciate Nick for that. So, let's have a good one. Oh, we got some true gold. Come on, first Bowman. White Sox. Sean Devon, a little Wilbur Sanchez. Zach, go to bed. Zach, go to bed. Nice Wilbur Sanchez on the gold non-auto for the White Sox. Going out to Sean Devon. He says he loved the uncle. Nick's a great man. I will tell you that. Nick is a good dude. Nick and Stacy are great people. They are great people. Jeez. How about a little Salvi on the black pattern paper out of 15. Oh, here comes Shane. Shane's dropping in. Nice little Salvador Perez out of 15 going to the Royals. Jai, how you doing, brother? How's it going, Jai? Nice Salvi. Goodness gracious. There we go. Junior Caminero, Josue. Let's see a nice orange. We got an atomic Nelson Rada. Oh, goodness. No, I don't want the dynamic duo, Zach. You and Shane can take that. Take that and keep that to yourself. Still skunking me? We're not even done with the first box. Thomas is already. You're skunking me. Robert Perez Jr. on the Lunar. This is why I love Sundays. I feel like Sunday is one of our best days of like having a good chat. It's weird. There you go. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Zach. Thomas never misses. Never misses. Nelson Rada Chrome. Drew Jones Chrome. I'm hoping we can lead off, or we can continue, I should say, not lead off. I'm hoping we can continue from our that jumbo case we had to end the other night. Nice Drew Jones Atomic. We had some decent cards. True Red, Matthew Wood. That's the hope. Nice Atomic. Nelson Rada. And a little chrome. Drew Jones. It is kind of crazy though. When I see this look versus what I have at the shop, it's so much more like zoomed in comparatively. It's kind of wild. All right, box number 2, guys. Oh, he's going to mute you. If he doesn't, I'll mute you. One of these nights, you're getting muted. All right, here we go, boys. Do you have anybody in this, Shane? Or are you just playing the Zach game? Oh, here we go. Alright, you guys are going to clog the feet up. Go to bed. Alright, here we go, boys. Let's rock and roll. Come on. I will say this. We are due for a super. It's been a solid number of cases without a super, so I feel like we're due for one at some point here soon. We're at what, 1,500 tonight on the super fracture bounty? I feel like it rarely gets over 2K. So we're getting close to that super fractor time. It rarely gets over 2K. So we're getting close to a super fractor one of these days. Alright. Little Spencer Jones. Hector Rodriguez. Angel Acuna. How about a little Aqua Shimmer out of 125? Daniel Suzak for the A's. So I do have a question for the chat, because I had this question arise with a buddy of mine. Braylon Bishop Atomic. Braylon Bishop Atomic. That is true, Brandon. Dude, I felt so bad, Brandon. When I saw that, I was like, oh man, a gold vinyl. And then I saw it was Ronnie Dawson. I was like, man, like, that's such a cool card. But literally, not only does it just, like, stink, but it's also, like, Ronnie Dawson hasn't even been notable for the Astros ever. Lazaro and Jefferson Rojas on the Lunar. But, so the question I have for the chat, this is the question I had. Do we think that Max Muncy will make an appearance for the A's before they move to Vegas? That's the question I have for the chat. And we have a Josh Hood Inc. Oh, Mariners love Gold Shimmer. Gold Shimmer Josh Hood for the Mariners. Nice Josh Hood. You think Paulson does too? You think he makes an appearance before they move to Vegas? Because Vegas is what? That's expected in what? 2020? I know, but I'm just saying. So Vegas is expected what? 2025, right? 2 years from now? Am I right? Because they're pretty much, they bought land in Vegas, and the plan would be to move there probably what, 2025, you think? So 2 seasons from now? Is it 2027? I thought it was 2025. 2027? Okay, 2027 makes a big difference. Because I thought it was 2025. That was why the question even came up. Because I brought it up to a buddy the other day. Because I really do like Max Muncy. I think he could be really, really good. And so I felt like 2025, there's a lot of room. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So the building starts in 2025. All right. Lunar, Mikey Romero. All right, I got to figure out this camera because this is too much shadowy. Oh, I mean, outside of the actual Oakland natives, I'd imagine that many people like the move. I think it's such a smart move. When you have, it's unfortunate for people that are Oakland natives and fans of the A's. Don't get me wrong, but when you have Shohei in town and it's your home opener and you can't even fill the ballpark, that's going to be a big question mark for any ownership at that point. You're going to see the Dodgers in 24 days? That'll be awesome. Are you going to LA to see the Dodgers, or are the Dodgers coming to, like, Chicago? HR. Well, that makes a big difference, Mitch. If it's 27, then that makes a big difference. Likely then he will be before. So then I was just off on my time frame. Because I thought it was 2025 that they would be there. Cincinnati. Okay. Yeah, Cincinnati's a good spot, too. I like Great American. It's a great ballpark. So I know that we have a handful of Reds fans being an Indy area shop. How many people like the Reds City Connects? That's the other question. We got questions all tonight. It's like 20 questions here tonight. We're going to play 20 questions. I agree, Shane. Dude, I think that my buddy, he's a big Reds fan. I told him, I said, I wish they would have done a little bit something, a little more off the wall. But the colors that they picked are sick. Like, the color coordination of the Reds unis are absolutely insane. Like, I think they're awesome. I just wish they would have done a little something more than just... Because they did Cincy with the throwback C to kind of give the homage to the throwback and the initial start to baseball and all that stuff. I wish they would have done a little something more with it, but the color scheme, dude, you can't go too wrong with the red and black look. It's such a good look. It really is. It's such a good look. All right, let's go. Let's see a big auto here. Ruiz, Suzak, and blue pattern paper, Seiya. Wow. Second row tickets next to the dugout. Dude, that's big time. That's going to be an awesome experience right there. That is going to be an awesome experience. I'll tell you what, the closest I've sat at a big league game is myself and my wife. We were row 3, right in line with the first base. Like, we were right in line with the first base bag at a Brewers game. And it's probably an experience you can't even explain. It's such a fun experience. It's so different than any experience you'll have at the ballpark being that close. Oh, little Gabriel Moreno, Blue Jays. Ty Greason, refractor, Gabriel Moreno, rookie ink. Being that close, man. Nice hit, Ty. Being that close, I will say it is definitely an experience that you won't forget. The players look to be truly human size. Although they're not your human size, they are human size. Because they're going to be much larger than anyone else. Oh, let's go, Mike. Let's go. Let's get that PSA 10 Garrett Mitchell Super. Come on. I'm rooting for you, brother. I'm rooting for you. Churio on the spotlight. I'm rooting for you. Mike, I'm still slightly salty. I'm still slightly salty that you hit it because I wanted it. But then I'm not salty. Oh, here we go. Is that Jorge? Oh, let's go, Rockies. Jason Gibson. Dion Jorge on the True Orange non-auto. Rookie. First Bowman True Orange. I'm losing it. Out of 25. Don't say sorry, Mike. I'm happy for you, man. I wanted that. When I saw it come out, I was like, oh, tell me I can buy it. And then I saw it was you. And I knew for a second there was no shot. Which is okay, man. It's okay. I'm super pumped that you got it because I know you're a big Brewers guy. I will say it's always nice when people get their PC cards. You know, like we hit that red Riley Green Rookie of the Year favorites for Ryan Wagerson. He's a big Tigers fan. It's always cool when you hit those cards for guys like that. There's just a little bit of extra to it. Hector Rodriguez on the Lunar. But big cards in general, I love it. Whether you're flipping it, whether you're holding it, I don't care. Big cards are big cards, and they're sweet. But there's a little bit of extra zest. A little bit of extra zest when somebody hits it who's PCing them. All right, I'm going to move these over here to the left. You guys will be able to see them up top because I know we can. And I just know we're going to need our double deckers soon because I run out of room on this table pretty quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and make that move real quick. And let me do this. I need to take a quick peek at our other breaks. So you'll see the No, you pulled a Gretzky auto? That's nasty. That is nasty, Shane. Congrats. Congrats, man. Gretzky auto? No matter what year that is, Gretzky's big. That's big. What'd you pull it out of? Wait, what'd you have in the shop, Zach? When did we get hockey put up? Oh, Metalverse. Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say, if Nick had hockey in the shop and didn't tell me, I was going to be a little bit sad. Metalverse, that makes sense. That's nice, man. That is one of the biggest sells for Upper Deck with having Wayne Gretzky and Jordan. Upper Deck exclusive. It's the only stuff you can pull those guys out of. So that's big, Shane. Nice, man. Congrats. All right, here we go. Box number 3. Box number 4. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, box number 4. All right. Is LeBron's Upper Deck exclusive too? Shoot, I forgot about that. Yeah, man, I'm ready to get some hockey in. We're gonna talk about that, Zach. I'm gonna do a little bit of research, see if we can't get some hockey flowing here soon. Started at 99 cents. Well, Shane, I'll give you $2 for it. Shoot, you don't need to start it at 99 cents. I'll give you $2. Take it or leave it. It's on the table. Dude, the cup is beautiful. It's also expensive, but the cup is beautiful. Cup is great stuff. Oh, another black pattern paper. Marco Luciano out of 15 for the Giants. That's 2 black patterns in the same case. Two black patterns out of 15. Josue. Junior Caminero. And Atomic Junior Caminero. Henry Ramos on the Fuchsia out of 199. Yaner. Chase Young. Still heartbroken over that. I thought it was the Jung brothers. It's the Young brothers. Lisandro Rodriguez on the Lunar for the Royals. And is this an auto? I think it is. Hey, little Spencer Jones, Invicta. Invicta out of 99. Spencer Jones. Going out to the Yankees. I still think it's wild that his Invictas are not redemptions. Wait, they put the sticker upside down, Shane? Or was it intended to be that way? You can't be serious. Goodness gracious. That's ridiculous. One job at Upper Deck to put it on properly and no go. Unreal. Alright. Jackson Holiday on the spotlight. Nelson Rodachrome. Drew Jones. Chrome. Goodness gracious. Yafri Solano on the Lunar. All right. All right, box 5. Yeah, I mean, likelihood is probably nothing, but I will say of the 3 main companies, Upper Deck is more likely to work with you than any other. So if there's a grievance between any of the others, of any of the 3, Upper Deck is probably your best to potentially get something to come out of it. Jeez, Thomas is on me now. Alright, let me mute my phone, by the way. I just realized it was vibrating on the table. Yeah, with Wayne Gretzky always being a big chase, not the worst thing to message them. Fuchsia Paper, Jorge Burgos. A red on red, Nikal Palka-Greco. And we got a gold Nelson Rada non-auto. Thomas is going to say he's still skunking. Thomas is still skunking at this point, I'm sure. Gold Invicta Nelson Rada. Going out to the Angels and Mr. Pfaff. Nice gold Nelson Rada. We're going to throw that up in the stand for now. Oswald Peraza, J. Crawl. Sedan Rafaela Lunar. And we have a redemption. Yankees. Let's see a nice Spencer Jones. Let's see a big Spencer Jones. Let's see a big Spencer Jones right here for the Yanks. Who's got the Yanks? Mitch Gordon. All right, come on. Come on. Let's see, what are we working with? Rookie of the Year favorites, autographed gold. There's a lot of options here. Brett Beatty's one as well for the Mets. Shea Langeliers going out to the A's. Mr. Flango on Rookie of the Year favorites, gold out of 50. Shea Langeliers. Yeah, I just saw that. I've got money rolling on that over 1.5 for the first period, so I've got it on in my office here. Max Meyer, Will Riley Green, Drew Jones Chrome. Nice hit there, Mr. Flango. Wow. Is it really 1-1? Holy smokes. We're a minute into the game and it's 1-1 already. Jiminy Christmas. Connor McDavid. Goodness gracious. 1-1 already. We're like 30 seconds into the game. I do win. Oside Pala on the Lunar. So if you follow Oilers hockey, 9 times out of 10, they score 2 or more goals in the first period. Devison De Los Santos on the Aqua Lunar Craters going out to the D-backs out of 125. Nice hit there. D-backs. Now, if the Oilers win the period, Mike, 2-1, I win $1,600. So let's see if that can happen. If they win the period, if they go up after the first period, 2-1, I'm going to be feeling really, 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 really nice. All right, box number 6. Come on, guys. Let's rock and roll. Let's see a Drew Jones. Let me do one quick check at our other breaks. We had the Tigers left to close. Tigers are left to close our baseball pick your team, and then we have a handful of teams left in football. I need to drop those football discounts here soon. After this box, I'm going to drop football discounts. So if you're in here, there's some insider info. wait until I'm done with this box. So everything will be off. $5 off. Teams over 100 will be $10 off. Anybody want the Tigers for $60 to close our baseball pick your team? Anybody in here? I will give anybody in the live feed an extra $5 off on the Tigers to close our pick your team mixer. You just have to claim them in the post. Wow, Oilers up 2-1 already. All right, no more goals. No more goals in hockey. Good gosh. Let's end the period at 2-1. Holy bananas! I did not expect 2.5 minutes in it would be 2-1. Insane, Mike, ain't it? Insane. Holy cow. 2-1 already. 3 goals. Gunnar Henderson out of 175 for the Orioles. Nice Gunnar Henderson. That's got a little, it looks like it's a little more faded than the usual. The chances that it ends 2-1 seem very minimal now. But that's okay. Atomic, Sammy Zavala. Mr. Zavala. But there's a chance. They've gone long stints without goals before. So we'll see what happens. Little paper Gutierrez. Blue Ray Wave. Lisandro for the Royals out of 150. And Dylan O'Ray on the Lunar. Lisandro Rodriguez. Nice little Gunnar Henderson on the paper. Alright, we got auto coming up. We do. And Marion Boyd going out to the Phillies. Dan Farner. Base ink, Marion Boyd. Marion Boyd on the base auto. That is our first base auto. 6 boxes in. I like that. Spotlight, Corbin Carroll. Josue De Paula. And Sky Blue Paper, Martin Gonzalez. Myro Shintrick. And Axel Sanchez on the Lunar. All right. All right, give me 1 second. Yeah, check on the football break real quick. And then we should be able to get rolling. There's my mouse. right, box number 7. All right, here we go. You've been skunked on Caminero since it dropped. All right, let's try to find you a nice one here, brother. Let's see what we can do. Box number 7. I'm going to see what I can do, Josh. I'm trying my best for you. Really? There we go. Well, there's that. At least there's a consolation, right? I pulled you two nice Spencer Jones. So there's that. All right, here we go. Box number 7. Blue Shimmer, Henry Davis out of 150. Going out to the Pirates. That is, gosh, that is my favorite variation. It's just a nice look. Just such a nice looking card. And Atomic, How You Lee. And Lunar, Justin Crawford. I do not believe the Superfractor of Caminero has been pulled. I don't believe so. But Caminero's a stud, ain't he? Man, that dude is something else. How You Lee? Show me some color. Oh! Red Lava for the Phillies. Dan Farner. That's back-to-back nights with a red. How You Lee? 3 of 5 going out to the Phillies. Nice hit there, Dan. Really? How You Lee? Oh, on the Red Lava. I love that. I love that he signed it in. I'm assuming that's Korean potentially, and I'm not trying to. I guess base it that way, but I believe isn't he Korean? Isn't How You Lee Korean? Francisco Alvarez. Alright, let's see another red. Let's find another one. Why the heck not? Why not? We've seen some nasty hobby cases. Is he good? Yeah, I haven't checked much on it, but I will tell you this. Guys, typically international guys will have a large market if they are somewhat notable. Especially guys with an Asian descendants. And I mean that as no, like, you guys get where I'm coming from. But no, they usually have a very, very solid following. A lot of your, like, Korean, Japanese, even some of your Chinese ball players, they have such a great international market, too. At a 150 Atomic, Brady House. That just increase the value of those cards. So that's an awesome pull, man. Red Lava, Hao Yu Lee. All right, box number 8. And I would have to imagine his cards also, the value has to go up quite a bit with the way that he signs in his native language. I'd have to imagine the value of his cards go up just from an international card standpoint as well. Because there are not a lot of guys that do sign from, like, native language. Well, okay, I shouldn't say it that way because a lot of the guys are English speaking, but you know what I mean. Come on. Isn't there Thomas, isn't there a big thing going on right now with Nelson Rada about his, like, golds or lower, somebody stole them from, like, a Topps event or something? Or is that all, like, a big theory or something? I thought I saw that the other day. Like, apparently his cards got stolen and people are trying to resell them or something of that nature. Some of his golds and oranges. Clifford. Just from Taiwan. All right, Taiwan. I wonder if he played with any of the. I wonder if he played in any of the Little League World Series teams, because Taiwan always seems to have a pretty solid team. Hector Rodriguez, Atomic. Lazaro Montez. Or actually, I may be thinking of the Taipei, which I don't know. I don't know that too well. Maybe they fall in that area. Cam Collier, Spencer Jones, Zach Geloff on the Lunar, and our auto. We got Elijah Green, Nationals. Who's at Nationals tonight? Ow! Little base auto. Elijah Green for the Nationals. Little base auto action. Just turned 20. Jeez, he's young. Oscar Gonzalez. They're gonna be like, it's gonna be like middle school, 2024 class, the 2024 middle school class of Bowman. Oh, I love that. That's classic. That's hilarious. I'll tell you what though, I do feel like if they did like a really, really cheap, like Little League World Series style thing, nice Drew Jones lava out of $3.99. I feel like that would be marketable to a lot of young kids. It'd have to be cheap though, like even cheaper than Big League, you know, like 20 bucks for a box, something like that. Because the Little League World Series, man, they get such a large audience. Like, I feel like it would actually sell. But it would have to be Little League World Series driven. It couldn't just be some, like, off-the-wall, random young kids in the product. So it would have to be, like, Little League World Series stars or something. You know, notable players from the World Series. That would be not only would it be it would be a cool product for those kids, not, you know, in general, whether it's like a big money maker for them. Exactly, Thomas. Exactly. For a kid who finishes the Rubik's Cube in 30 seconds. Exactly. He's alright, now back to the real thing. Hit me some cards, goodness. Alright, after this, I'm going to check on our football break. And make sure we got payments situated for the Pick Your Team, baseball Pick Your Team. So I might be a tad more than I usually am on a delay. But I want to make sure we don't have too many delays when we're breaking tonight. We're already behind. Julian, Perez, Lazaro. It would be pretty sweet if we could hit an orange too on top of the red lava. You don't see that often, but we're going to try. Atomic, Andres Mesa. Refractor, Yelber Herrera. We've got Lunar, Fraley Encarnacion, and Auto, Jace Young. Oh, a little orange shimmy. Jace Young going out to the Tigers, Ryan Morford. Wow, a red and an orange. What a case. And a gold shimmy. What a case. Alright, we're going to do this. I'm going to see if I can get this. Yeah, great color. I know, Thomas. I know. Thomas is about to fire me. He's like, dude, you're fired. I need 7.5 more minutes of 0 goals in this hockey game. Come on. 7.5 more minutes of no goals. You did about call it, though. You were there. You were there with the color. Lime green, Pedro Ramirez. Lunar, Aqua Lunar, Fuchsia Lunar, excuse me, out of 199. Gabriel Gonzalez. How about that? You're welcome, Ryan, even though you don't have the Tigers. Ryan was like, hey man, I got my red, what's his name? Wow, I'm drawing a massive blank. Juan Brito. My red Riley Green. I'm good. No more Tigers for me. All right. Did you redeem it, Ryan? I know you were on the fence. Did you say you redeemed that? All right, let me check on this football break, guys, and then we're gonna keep rolling. Alright, we are full and paid. How about that? You guys are awesome. Alright, the only thing left tonight to fill is football, which we'll get that. We'll push that while we're ripping our Pick Your Team baseball. You did? Now you wait. Man, I hope it comes soon. Ryan, the only thing I ask, if you're still in here, when you get that back, send me a picture, man. Send us a picture. We're gonna post it up somewhere on our Instagram or somewhere, because that is an awesome card. Anything red, I love to see it. Good. Good. Anytime you guys get big redemptions, we always want to see them when they come back. This is going to be the longest 5 minutes of my life here, this hockey game. All right, here we go. Box number 10. Myrocentric. Tom Jace Avina. And Lunar. Brooks Lee. And our auto, Ben Brown, Refractor Ink going out to the Cubbies. Riley has been on fire. Nolan Gorman on the spotlight. Purple paper, Nelson Rada. The dingers will come. The homers will come. And Blu-ray Wave, Jet Williams from the Mets. And a 150, Lunar Juan Chacon. All right, box number 11. Come on, 3 minutes, no goals. 3 minutes, no goals, guys. I know, Josh. I know. It's time for the Caminero Super, right? It's time for the Caminero Super. Come on. I wouldn't be mad either. Shoot. Give us a super all day. Who do you have, Josh? D-backs? Wait, I'm on the wrong list. Hold on. You don't have D-backs. Josh, I think you're in the next live, brother. This is not the pick your team mixer yet. We are a little bit behind tonight. I think you're in the next break, which will go live right after this. Am I right, or are you in the Bowman break? Yeah. Yeah, I will post up a link in the thread. So if you haven't broken with us before, anytime we go live, I will post up a link in the thread so that you don't have to go navigating, looking for anything. So just know that. Atomic, Lisandro Rodriguez. All right, fellas, we're inside of a minute. Nothing crazy here. Come on, in 2-1. And, ooh, another Josh Hood. Another Josh Hood for the Mariners. Let's see what we got here. Basic Josh Hood. All right, perfect. Yeah, so just for future, I'll always make sure we get something in there for you so that you have a link you can just click on. All right, 28.4. Come on. Don't make me lose based off of 28 seconds, guys. This will be my biggest hit to date. All right, here we go. Spotlight, Michael Harris. Edward Julian. Lazaro, little purple Ray Wave. Ellie out of 250. Going out to the Reds. Wow. Wow. Boys. Oh, good win. Good win. That was a good win tonight. All right, let's find somebody a super. We got Alec Burleson at a 199 on the purple pattern paper. Going out to the Cardinals. Cole Young on the Lunar. All right, here's the deal. Good deal. Whoop. Let's pull something big right here. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Man, we need a super here. We pulled literally every variation. Ooh. Is there a pearl in here, or is this just mispackaged? Dang it. You guys see this? Every time I feel a pack sitting right there, I think there's a pearl pack in there. Every time, it's just that one pack slid across the middle. Doggone it. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. All right, last box. Here we go. Box number 12. Oh, gosh. Come on, let's see a big auto. Let's end on a big auto. We've had some great color, but man, show me a big one. Show us another big one to end it. I'm always greedy when it comes to cases. Like, one red is not enough. Atomic Fraley. Spencer Jones Chrome. And yellow paper, Hector Rodriguez out of 75 for the Reds. And Lunar, Yoan Gale. And we have another How You Lee. If it's another red. Blue Lunar Crater How You Lee. Going out to the Phillies. Dan. What a break for Dan. What a break for Dan. And the Phillies. Two very nice How You Lees. Nice break, Dan. Speckle Drew. Drew Jones out of 299. Lunar Yasser. All right, that is it. All right, let's go through recap. Lunars. We got Fraley Encarnacion, Zach Geloff, Justin Crawford, Josue De Paula, and Lisandro Rodriguez. Bowman Spotlights. We got Adley Rutschman, Michael Harris, Drew Jones, Alvarez, Corbin Carroll, Riley Green. Jackson Holiday. I wanted to call him Justin for some reason. I knew that wasn't right. Drew Jones. So I had to check. Colored non-autos. Nice speckle out of 299. Drew Jones. Yellow paper. Hector Rodriguez. Alec Burleson. Purple pattern paper. Purple Ray Wave. Ellie. Atomic. Lisandro. Purple Nelson Rada. Jet Williams. Blue Ray Wave. Gabriel Gonzalez. Fuchsia Lunar. Lava Refractor, Drew Jones. Atomic, Brady House. Blue Shimmer, Henry Davis. Out of 175, Gunnar Henderson. Blue Ray Wave, Lisandro. Aqua Lunar, Deviason. Nikal Palka on the Atomic. Junior Caminero, Atomic. Henry Ramos, Fuchsia. Seiya Suzuki, Blue Pattern Paper. Aqua Shimmer, Daniel Suzak. And Atomic, Nelson Rada. Non-Showcase Ink. We got Josh Hood. Ben Brown, Refractor, Elijah Green, and a Marion Boyd. Up in the showcase for the Giants, we got a little Von Brown, Refractor out of 499, and a black pattern paper out of 15, Marco Luciano. Going out to the Giants and Jay Blackburn. For the A's, nice little Rookie of the Year favorites. Gold, Shea Langeliers out of 50 going to Daniel Flango. Royals, little black pattern paper out of 15. Salvador Perez going out to Jai Park. White Sox, we got a Wilber Sanchez. True Gold out of 50 non-auto going out to the White Sox and Sean Devon. Yankees, how about a little Spencer Jones Invicta out of 99 going out to Mitch Gordon. Angels, got a little Invicta Gold Nelson Rada going out to Thomas Pfaff. Rockies, orange non-auto out of 25. Chrome, Dion Jorge going out to the Rockies and Jason Gibson. Blue Jays, rookie auto refractor Gabriel Moreno out of 499 going to Ty Greason. We got a gold shimmer for the Mariners, Josh Hood out of 50 going out to David Ritter. And for the Tigers, how about an orange shimmer, Jace Young going out to Ryan Morford. And for the Phillies, Mr. Dan Farner, congratulations on the break. We got a blue Lunar Crater out of 150, Hao Yu Lee, and a red lava, 3 of 5 on the Hao Yu Lee Inc. going out to the Phillies and Dan Farner. All right, guys, that is the break. As always, appreciate everybody hanging out, tuning in. We will be live here in a few minutes with our baseball Pick Your Team mixer, so feel free to tune in. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night, and as always,